Hi, okay, for this one we're using the thin cotton yarn again that I'm always using.
Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover. I messed up the sound. I'm using a 6.5mm hook here, and I'm just talking about the beginning of this. We're going to make 2 panels for the front and the back, and you're going to need to chain a length to go from one shoulder to the other.
I have chained 80 using this, okay, and I'm going to show you the stitch. Okay, so once you've got the length that you need, be careful not to twist your chain, okay? We're going to hold this last chain that we made and then chain another 4. Okay, so this chain that we're holding, we skip this one and we go into the next one. Okay, so that's the first stitch there, and then we chain 1, skip another chain and go into the next one, okay? You see? I'll leave that graphic on the screen so you can see it. Chain 1 again, skip a stitch, skip the chain at the bottom and go into this one. It's quite slow at the beginning trying to do this, but after this it's very easy. Okay, chain 1 again, skip the stitch, skip the chain here and go into this one. And this is double crochets, by the way. Now we're going to do this stitch until we get to the end of the chain, okay? So I'll show you in a minute when we're finished. Chained all of this. I've finished all of this row. Once you get to the end, if you've done it right, it should be one last stitch at the end, the same double crochet, okay? You have to make sure the chain, the starting chain, is an even number, okay? I'm not counting how many I have here, but you can count how many stitches you have. So we're going to make 2 panels of these. You want them to be the same. If you make a mistake, just do this beginning part again, okay? It gets a bit annoying. But the second row is easy, okay? And we chain 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then turn. And then it's a double crochet here into the previous double crochet. Okay, so it's the same stitch all the way along. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, okay? So that's it, and when you get to the end of the row, it's chain 4, and then turn and double crochet again, okay? So you just keep going with it until you have the size that you want. I have this much, is just to cover the bust a little bit. Okay, I'll count the rows in a minute. Okay, so you just keep going, rows back and forth, and then I'll show you. Okay, so once you've finished, you should have something that looks like this. I have 19 rows, okay, and 2 pieces, okay, so that's the front and the back and the top. You're going to make them identical, okay, and we're going to move on to the sleeves now. Okay, for the sleeves, I just measured around here, okay, and I have a chain count of 48 for mine, okay, so you're just going to keep on doing the same exact stitch, the mesh stitch, and for as long as you want them to be, okay. I'll show you another close-up of this.
Okay, so when we get here again, chain 4 again, double crochet into here, chain 1, and another double crochet, chain 1, and then we just keep going. Keep going with this stitch for the sleeves, okay? And then I'll show you when I'm finished.
Okay, so I just finished doing the sleeve portion, and this was a chain of 48 that I made. I just measured around here, and you can see. I've just done down here. And you need to do 2 panels, exactly the same, and it's exactly the same stitch as before, okay? And we're about to start sewing them up. Okay, I'm going to lay it all out on the floor so you can see how we're going to sew it up. It's really easy. Okay, so here it is, okay? This will be the neck. This is the 2 front panels, and these are the sleeves on the side. So you want to have the middle of the sleeve lined up with these 2. We're going to sew here and then sew along there first, okay? Okay, so I'm going to sew the edges of the neck together first. I'm just going to do about 5 stitches at the end there. Okay, and I'm going through both stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the battery ran out there when I've just finished sewing both sides, okay? Up to 6 stitches on either side, okay? And now for the sleeves, you want to place a marker in the middle here, so you know it's even on both ends, and the same on both sides, okay? And then I'm just going to sew along here, and then I'll show you what it's like. Okay, finished. Now you want to weave in your ends and then go straight to the other side. Same as the other side again, so all the way up here.
Okay, so that's both sides sewn up now. Down here. And I'm just going to try it on in a minute and show you. Okay, so once you've sewn it all up, sewn here and here, it should look like this, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is sew up under the arms, okay? And then I'll show you how it looks.
Okay, so this is the top, how it looks. It's just this bit needs to be sewn up here and down here. And the same with the other arm. And then we'll see how it looks. Hi, I finished it. What do you think? So if you want, you could sew these up a little bit more and you can make it longer. If you've made it this far and you want it longer, you would just reattach and then continue the mesh pattern around.